Hey guys! So today I am going through a bunch of stuff that I posted on Instagram, basically products that I mini hauled. I'm really liking this mini haul thing on Instagram. I think it's pretty cool. So I'm going to keep on doing that. Every time I get something, I'm going to show you guys what I bought on there on Instagram, and then I will review it a couple months later once I've, adequately tried it. So I will go through my little bag here. It's not too much, but it's not like a little bit either. So we'll go through that, and then I'm going to add a little bonus thing. It has nothing to do with a haul. Well, technically, I guess. I picked these two things up from Walmart. It's the e.l.f. Sunkissed Glow Bronzer in Sunkissed. I guess that's the name of the bronzer and also the name of the shade. Okay. And then the e.l.f. Eye Crease Brush. This was $1 and this was $2. So I will do a first impression on these two as well. But I want to get into what I have already showed you that I bought, and then basically what I think about it. So I'm just going to reach in the bag and go from there. I'm not going in any particular order at all. So I posted a picture on Instagram of these brushes here. They're the Morphe Elite brushes. These brushes, they basically could take off all of their other collections and leave just these brushes, and I would be happy. I'll go through them individually and tell you why I like them and what I use them for. This is the Morphe E4. It is, I use it for blush, but I believe they say you can use it for contouring. It's usually an angled contour brush. That's what it's called if it had like an actual name. The way I use it, like I said, is for a blush, and I just apply it just to my cheeks, and then I fan it out towards my hairline. This displaces the color so well that I don't like to use anything else really. The next face brush that I got, because I only got two, is the Morphe E3. I didn't know they were in order. It's kind of funny. But this one tapers at the end, and I use this actually for contour / bronzing, because I'm not a big fan of contour. I think it looks kind of funny on me. Like, I'll do a light contour with a flat definer brush sometimes, or I'll contour with cream contour first, and then I'll bronze it up afterwards. But this is perfect if you want to do like a very light contour, because the tapered end there, you can kind of get in there, and then when you're ready to blend it out, you can then push in more and use the other bristles to blend that color out. That way you get the most deposit where you want to contour, and then you can just basically buff it out. Next are my eye brushes, and I'll go through them all together because they all do basically the same thing. They're just smaller, or this one's a paddle brush. This is the E13, and as you can see, it tapers there. But then if you flip it the other way, it's flat, but it's also still fluffy. So this is good for packing on color and then blending it into the crease very well. So it's a dual action brush, which is nice. These two have become my new favorite blending brushes for the crease and up towards the eyebrow. I used to use the Sigma E40, which I still do when these are dirty or whatever. But if I had to choose, like if somebody asked me, oh, I'll trade you both your E40s for the E27 or even the E23 by Morphe, I would in a heartbeat. I think the main reason why I like these better than the E40, the Sigma E40, is because they are softer and fluffier and more dense, but they still blend out better. This last brush is the E17, and that's perfect for like the outer corner and then blending it into the crease a little bit, and if you want to be more defined with it. All of those brushes I've been using non-stop since I bought them. So more brushes, and actually this is the last of the brushes. These are the Wet n Wild brushes. Unfortunately, my Walgreens and my Walmart don't have much options. Wet n Wild, if you sell in the drugstore, you should sell everything just for me. So I got this, oh, hello. I don't think they have names on them. No. But I'll call this like a flat paddle blending brush. It kind of has the same similarities as the E13. The difference is it tapers at the end here, and it's more dense than the E13. I like it, but I don't love it, and I actually bought these all because Kathleen Light said they were so good, but she also was talking about the face brushes more so than the actual eye brushes, so maybe that's why. I don't hate it, and I'll definitely use it, but it's definitely more for like packing that color on than just kind of packing them and blending them like that the E13. So I like it, but I don't love it. But hey, it was only $1, so you can't go wrong there. This was also $1. It's an angled eyeliner brush. I like it just the same as any of my other eyeliner brushes, so I am actually probably gonna get these more than the e.l.f. because the e.l.f. are actually $3. This is only $1. The final one is a small concealer brush. I don't like actually applying concealer with brushes like this. I prefer like actually like something fluffier because I feel like it diffuses the concealer better. This I like for packing on foiled eyeshadows or packing on a shimmery eyeshadow with any kind of setting spray on the shadow and packing that in that way. This is also good for concealer if you want to clean up the edges of your lipstick. And I think this is great. It's just the same as any of the other ones I have, but it's only $1, so I will definitely recommend this too. If something's $1 and it's the same as something that's $4 or even $2, get the one that's $1. I mean, you're saving money. You could get 2 of these for the price. The Laura Geller Drama Lash Maximum Volume Mascara and the Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara are 2 of my favorite mascaras of all time. This I don't want to say I stumbled upon, but I got it as a gift from Megan in a gift set with other Laura Geller stuff, and I was like, oh, I'll try it. I love trying new stuff, and if I don't like it, well, that was, you know, a way for me to step out of my comfort zone without spending extra money. So I tried it and I fell in love. The same thing goes for the Stila Huge. Somebody talked about it on YouTube, I forget who, and they said they loved it. I was like, I'll try it, why not? I love mascara. Like, I'll put on 10 coats if you let me, if I have time. So I tried it and I loved it. I just love the brush on it. It's kind of like the Better Than Sex brush. I feel like it's better only because it's a little bit smaller, so you can really get into the inner corner. You can get in the outer corner when you try and do it the other way. So I really like that mascara as well. The one that I didn't like is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof Mascara. I thought it was going to be great. I really did. I bought it, and 2 days later, or 2 times later after using it, I got a lot of like chunk, and it's almost like it dried out that quickly. And it sucks because I love the original Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Who doesn't? I mean, I don't think I've spoken to anybody who doesn't like the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I do not recommend this for you Too Faced Better Than Sex lovers. No, do not buy this. It's all chunky. It flakes off after you apply it, and like later on in the day. I don't like it. I got the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer because people rave about this, and the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. This I bought because of Megan, and I'm so happy I did. And this is the Age Rewind. I got mine in light, and it is the perfect shade. It's a perfect consistency. It's probably #1 right now on my drugstore concealers list. This stuff is just magical. I don't know if the applicator helps make it thinner than it, you know, other concealers or what, but the thin consistency, you would think too that it wouldn't cover up what you want it to cover up. It wouldn't conceal like it's supposed to, but it really does. It's, I don't know, it's just magic in a bottle. and I love it, and I will continue to repurchase it. In fact, I want to get a shade that's more my skin tone. That way when I want to do, you know, something basic, I can just put this on and not have to deal with foundation or anything else, but have it match my skin tone. This one I wasn't as big of a fan of. It's the Maybelline Fit Me that I was just talking about. I got mine in the shade Sand. I'm trying very hard to love it. I really am. But I don't love it. I don't love it. I really don't. I don't know what to say about it, really. I just feel like it creases right away. It has a thicker consistency than the Age Rewind. Almost kind of creamy, which I usually like in a concealer, but the fact that it creases so quickly turns me off big time. Like, I look like I have bags, which I don't normally have bags. I don't cover up my under eyes for bags. I cover them up for like wrinkles and discoloration. Like, I don't have bags. This gives me bags. Why? Why? It does not fit me. Okay, Maybelline? It does not fit me. Now I'm getting on a rant, and I'm sorry, Maybelline, because you're my favorite drugstore brand, but I don't like that. Ardell Wispy Lashes. I posted these, and these are actually the first time I tried these. I've tried the Demi Wispies, I've tried the natural whatevers. I've never tried the actual wispy lashes. I cut them up into 4s because I don't apply false lashes well at all. I'm really bad at it, actually, and I'm very impatient, so that makes it 10 times worse. I get super frustrated super easily and just give up. Like, I'll start putting on lashes and I'm like, nope, nope. I'm done. I can't. I'm tapping out. Done. Where's my mascara? I'll just put on 10 coats of that and hope it works. This actually worked for me, and I felt like it looked more natural than some that I've tried. I have naturally longer lashes as it is, and I also have hooded eyes, so the combination sometimes with longer lashes makes me look funny to me. Maybe it's just me, and maybe I just have to get used to them. But these don't make me feel like I have wings on my eyelids. Like I'm gonna fly away if I flutter my eyes too much. No, these are great. The Wispy, Ardell Wispies are great for people who want to try lashes. They're only like $3.99. I got mine from Ulta. And they just apply really well, so I would definitely repurchase these. The CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous foundation in 215, the shade 215. It's an oil-free foundation. This sits on my skin like a tinted moisturizer, but it gives you a medium to buildable coverage. I'm so happy I picked this up, and I'm so mad at myself for not picking this up sooner, because Lauren Curtis on YouTube talks about it all the time. ShanXO talks about it all the time. She used it for like a while on her channel, and I'm like, whatever. I like my Maybelline. Like, I still do. I love my Maybelline. I like the L'Oreal. I have enough. I'm good. But I'm like, it's only $6.99. Why not try it? And I love trying new foundations because my skin is special, and I'm still like trying to find the thing that just makes me like, oh, bam, supermodel, done. Like, I don't need any other concealer or foundations. I'm good. Like, this one hasn't done that for me, but it definitely has come to the top of my list for favorite foundations from the drugstore, that is. So far, the things that I bought I've loved, which is good, because this is all stuff, except for some of the mascaras, that I'm trying for the first time. So that's saying something to all you people who are in a rut getting the same stuff all the time. You should try new stuff. I'm just saying. I'm just putting that out there, you know, hoping you pick it up. Just try it. I mean, $6.99. There's so much drugstore stuff out there that's just so good, and why not try it for cheap? I mean, come on. Do it. Alright, next thing is the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara. This is like $2.99. Maybe $3.99 if I'm being honest. Somewhere in that range. And it's just as good as Ulta. It's just as good as the Benefit Make Me Brow, if not better, if you want a more natural look. The wand is so cool. The bristles are so small, and the brush part of it isn't that big either. It's not too small where you're like sitting there forever trying to get your brows situated, but they aren't humongo like the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow. This I might have talked about already. It's the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. I feel like I have, and I probably will again. This is like my 4th bottle, and I will continue to repurchase this again and again. It's probably almost as good as my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. The All Nighter Setting Spray is just a little bit better. It lasts a little bit longer. It lasts through a little bit more sweat. But the NYX Dewy Finish and the NYX Matte one I like too. I just didn't purchase that recently. Both very good settings. Alright, I'm down to my last 2 items that I purchased in the last maybe 2 months, who knows. This one is the Wet n Wild I'll Have a Cosmo highlighter. Look how big this thing is. They call it a shimmer palette, and I can see why. It is humongo, like whoosh. It barely fits in my palm. It doesn't fit in my palm. I'm a liar. It's sitting out. This thing is huge. This will last me forever, and it was only like $5.99. This highlight gives the most sheen, natural looking highlight, and the fact that it's drugstore says a lot. You don't see any shimmer when you put it on. There is a little bit of shimmer in it, but I feel like it dusts off somehow, or it just sets in your skin differently when you apply it. If you're anywhere that sells Wet n Wild, I think I got this one from Walgreens, do pick it up. I highly recommend it. Last but not least, and actually the first thing I put on my channel that our Instagram that I tried was the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronzer, because there's a light bronzer too. This bronzer is friggin' amazing. It's my favorite bronzer from the drugstore right now. The only thing that I can say about this is I did not want to spend $14.99 on it when I first heard about it. I was like, that's a lot. Like, that's not drugstore. That is like not high-end either, but it's like the middle class. And I'm pretty poor. So I was like, that's not drugstore, and that's a lot. Almost $15, like a cent from $15 for a drugstore bronzer. Now that I've tried it, I would purchase it for $14.99. I had coupons. I had a thing on here that said take $4 off at the counter, and then I also had a $3.50 off. So I only spent like $8 and some change on it. So I was like, ha, steal. You know what I mean? It's almost half off. But I would still repurchase this for $14.99. That's how good it is. I reach for this more than I reach for the Hoola bronzer now. I reach for this more than I reach for the Too Faced bronzer now. It leaves a natural contour, a natural finish, a natural bronze to your skin. It's not too warm, not too cool. That's why I can use it for both. It blends like a dream. I'm actually wearing it now. And I'm also wearing it as a crease shade because I did a simple look today. I was going to a stupid class that got canceled anyway. And I actually posted a picture on Instagram of what I used, and this was the main focus really, because I put it as my contour, as my bronzer, and as my eyeshadow. This is amazing. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Okay, so that wraps up all of the things that I've hauled recently and what I've thought of them so far. I've had a lot of time with them. I mean, I feel like I've been using them for longer than 2 months, longer than a month, because I love them so much. And I don't think that I will change my mind about any of the products, even the things that I did not like. So I'm definitely happy though overall that I purchased the things I purchased. And if I am not mistaken, the only thing high-end was the mascara. Laura Geller mascara is $28, I believe, and so is the Stila Huge mascara. But everything else individually was under $10. Everything, including the butter bronzer, because I got a discount on that. Normally it's not though, but still, I think I did pretty good as far as mini hauls go. So now I am opening up the e.l.f. Eye Crease Brush. This was $1. A lot of times the dollar brushes I'm not a huge fan of. I have one of the dollar foundation brushes that are one of the flat ones that I said I don't like for concealer. I also don't like them for foundation, but I love them for applying a face mask, like a cream face mask, or clay even. The face mask that I use all the time, I apply with a dollar e.l.f. brush. Because I don't like applying it with my hands, because I feel like, I don't know, I just don't. I threw my new brush. Anyway, this brush, I think I'll like it. I'll try it. I don't know. We'll see. It doesn't feel too rough under my eye, so that's a good sign. It's a dollar brush. I mean, we'll see. We'll see about you, mister. The one thing that I was really excited about trying was the e.l.f. bronzer, because although I absolutely love my butter bronzer, I'm a curious little one. And I love trying new products, and I wonder if there's something out there that could beat the butter bronzer, or that's comparable to the butter bronzer. Like maybe it's the same, but it's cheaper. So I was like, you know what, e.l.f., you usually don't steer me wrong. Even if I don't like the product that you make, I don't dislike it either. It's just mediocre or subpar, whatever you want to say. Or it's, you know, okay, yeah, I know why this was $1 kind of thing. But usually I am highly impressed by e.l.f. So I'm hoping that I like this bronzer. It looks like it has a little bit of shimmer to it, which I'm not hating on. I'll give it a shot. It's definitely going to be very light for me right now. I can already tell, because look at it on my skin. Kind of, you'll see it. I don't even think you can see it because it's so light. But in the winter, when I'm a pale princess, it might work. I'll have to try it on my face too. Maybe I'll try a little bit now. So although I already have the Physicians Formula on from earlier this morning, I'll apply the e.l.f. bronzer on top just to see if it makes any difference. Right off the bat, it's a little powdery, but then again, when you set it, who knows if it'll just soak into my skin. I don't hate it so far, but then again, it's hard to tell, because Physicians Formula, butter bronzer, I'm just saying, I like it a lot, so, and it's kind of overpowering everything else. We'll see though. I mean, I'll give it a shot, and then I will probably put it in my next haul review to see how I really liked it by itself or whatever. And worst case scenario, it'll be a light, like, eyeshadow. You know what I mean? Like, if I don't like it for a bronzer. And for $2, I'm willing to try it. And I won't be disappointed that much if I don't like it, because I didn't spend all that money on it, you know. So this completes this video. I hope you enjoyed the haul review, because I wondered as I was posting those pictures of those mini hauls if you guys would be interested in a video like that. So if you are, please give a thumbs up or a comment. That way I know I can continue to do them, because I enjoy it. Because a lot of times people haul stuff, but you don't know if they actually liked it or not. So I think it's important to review the things that you haul. Just in case, like, what if you hauled it, you talk about it, and then people buy it because they're like, oh, you know, so-and-so hauled it, and they know their shit, so I'm gonna buy it. And then you find out, like, this sucks. Like, I wonder if they even liked it when they bought it. So that's why I like to do these videos, and I hope you like them too. If you like our videos, please subscribe, and I will see you in our next video.